Here's how you can build this amazing modern skyscraper. It has a total height of 195 blocks, a plot size of 38 by 38. These are the materials you're going to need to build it. It's mainly glass and white concrete. And before we jump straight into the tutorial, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and be sure to turn notifications on. Here's a few shots of the building from different angles. One of my favourite features of this build is how one half of the building is fully glass, and you can imagine this being a good viewing platform. But anyways guys, without wasting any more time, let's just get right into the tutorial. So guys, you will need a 38 by 38 block plot size for this build, and as you can see here, this is the square that I've built here, and we're just going to be going through the base first. So just bear in mind that when I am going through the base, I'm going to start off with the entrance side. So wherever you want the entrance to be, just plan it out however you want, but this is where the two entrances are going to be. So I'm going to be walking in from here, and yeah, that's pretty much where the entrance is. So on any side of the build, on the plot size, on the 38 by 38 plot size, you want to come to the bottom right hand corner, then you want to come up by 2, so on the third block, come over here, and then go one left and place a white concrete right here. You can use quartz if you want, but I'm going to be using white concrete for this build. And for you guys, you will pretty much have nothing here. So just add 2 blocks like this. And I'm going to be placing 2 blocks as we go forward. Then from here, you want to come to the left, down, and do white concrete. Up left, blue stained glass. Left, down, white concrete. 2 white concretes here. Then you want to do 2 blue stained glass, left, white concrete, 2 of them, up left, blue stained glass, 2, left, white concrete, up glass, up left glass, up left, white concrete. You want to go to the right corner now and do glass, left corner glass, left corner white concrete, and another one. Down left glass, down glass, to the left 2 glass, up left glass, then glass over here and up glass. To the left now, you want to get your white stained panes out and add one right here. Then go to the left, miss 1 block, left, miss 1 block, go up and place a white stained glass pane right here. And place another one right here. To the left, you now want to place a blue stained glass. Left corner, glass, left corner, glass, up glass, like that. To the left, place white stained glass panes. Come up 1, left 1. Place white stained glass panes here, up, panes, left, glass. Up, glass, left, glass. Up, left, 1 glass right here. And we're going to go up now. So 1 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Altogether, this should be 10. So we count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, this should be 11 altogether. But since we started on the second block, it should be 10 from here. But this whole line should be 11. Then you want to go up right corner, 1, up glass, corner glass, up glass, come down 1 and to the right, glass, right glass. Down, glass, corner, glass, right, glass, corner, glass, and you want to go right now. 1, 2, 3. Go down 1. Corner, glass, glass, glass. Right 1. Corner 1, 2. With your white concrete now, come up right corner. 1 white concrete here. Up 1. Go down 1 and to the right 1. Down 1. Diagonal right 1. Diagonal right 1. Down 1. Diagonal right 1. Diagonal right 1. And then do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right 1. Diagonal 1. To the corner 1. To the right 1. To the corner 1. To the right 1, 2, 3. Down 1. Diagonal 1. With your boosting glass now, go glass right here, glass right here, diagonal right, white concrete, diagonal left, concrete, glass, glass, concrete, and concrete. Then get your glass out and do glass and glass. And yeah, this is pretty much how it should look like now. And this is pretty much a bird's eye view of it right here. So if you guys get stuck, you can just refer to this. And just to show you guys the different sections right here. So this is how it should look like on this piece. And if we go over here, this is how it should look like right here. And if we come up here, you can pause it here. And it should look like this right here. So yeah, that's pretty much the plot size. It's pretty simple. It's not that big as well, the entire base. So it should be pretty easy for you guys to kind of follow. But if you guys are kind of stuck, then just slow down the video and you should be able to do it. Now what you guys want to do is with each of these blocks, take them all up to 6. So we have 1, 2 here, then 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So take these all up by 6, up to 6. And one thing that I do want to show you is right here with these glass panes. You want to get your red one out. So yeah, with your red glass panes, delete that, place one here. Delete this, place one right here. And do the same for this one. And then what you want to do is, so yeah, place this right here, and this should be white. And this you want to take up to 4. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be 6 altogether, and these doors should be just 4. Like that. And on top of this one, you want to add your glass. With this one, take this up to 6. And with this, go like that. And on top of this, add your blue stained glass. And this one right here, you want to do the same thing. So take this up to 6 blocks. This one to 6. And take this up to the right height, to 4. And on top of these is simply going to be your blue stained glass. So yeah, take these all up to 6, whichever block that is right here. Take them all up to 6 blocks. And I'll be back with you guys. So guys, once you have done that and you've taken every single block up to 6 blocks, this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything should be the same height. What I forgot to show you guys was right here where the entrances are. You can see the first block right here is missing. So we're just going to add 2 here like this. And it should look like that now. And with this one, we just want to add 2 right there. So yeah, pretty much it should just look like that now. So this just extends right here. And this just extends, or yeah, it just extends right there. So what we're going to be doing now is the easiest part first. And I think that is this glass piece right here. And this glass piece right here, this and that, we're going to take this up to a total height of 166. So from down here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and 66. So yeah, this should be taken up to 66 blocks. And just to double check, that is 166 blocks. So yeah, this should be taken up to 166 blocks. And just to show you guys again, it should be this glass piece over here. So this is where the entrance is. This right here. And all of this should be taken up to 166 blocks. And also this up to here as well. So everything here should be taken up to that height. And I'll get back to you guys once that's done. So guys, once you have taken this up to 166 blocks, what you now want to do is coming to the front. So you have these entrances right here. You then want to come to the right, and where we have this right here, so this on the corner, on the bottom corner right hand side, where we have this pillar right here, you want to get your white concrete out and add 1 layer right here. So I didn't include it in the plot size, or I didn't include it in the base. So you just want to include that now, and it's still within the plot size, so it shouldn't really affect your build space. But yeah, just add that right there. And what you now want to do is from where you've added that piece, you want to come to here, and you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 7th block, you'll have this pillar, and you want to take this up to a total height of 166. So from the ground level here, take this all the way up to 166, and it should be in line with the glass that we've built right here. So just do that now. So yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 166. So this should be 166 blocks high. And just to double check, you can see that right there it's 166 blocks. So yeah, you want to do that to that height. And you also want to come to the front again. And where we have this piece right here, you want to make this 166 blocks as well. So this one right here, and also this one. So just to show you guys, this is where the 2 entrances are. And you have these 2 pillars. And yeah, you just want to take this up, these 2 right here, to the same height as this one and to the same height as those glass blocks. So 166 blocks. So yeah, you can see right here, that's a total height of 166. And yeah, that's pretty much all the same height now. So once you have taken this up to a total height of 166 blocks, what you now want to do is get your white concrete out, come over here and place 1 white concrete right here. You then want to place another one right there, place 1 right here, 2 here, 1 here, and 1 here, 2 here, 2 in front of glass pieces, 2 in front of the glass pieces, 2 right here, 2 in front of the glass pieces, 2 right here, 1 here, in front of the glass, 1 right here, and go like this. You then want to do the same here, so in front, this one in front, and this one in front right there. So you can see it's pretty much a simple pattern. So in front of each of the glass pieces, there should be one like that. And yeah, there should be a white concrete in front of it. So there should be nothing, no blocks on top of the glass pieces. And yeah, it should look like that now. What you now want to do is with your white concrete or with your glass, on top of each of these glass pieces, you want to add 3 more glass blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you want to delete the one in the middle. So we have 2 here and delete the one right here. So just do that for all of these. So the one that is in line with the white concrete, you just want to delete that. And from here, what you then want to do is get your white concrete out, and on each of these pillars where there's no glass, you just want to add 3 blocks of white concrete. So even on this one right here, add a white concrete here, like this. And it should look like that now. And what you want to do from here is get your smooth sandstone slabs out. You can use ordinary sandstone slabs if you want, but I'm going to be using the smooth ones. And on the top half of each of these blocks, you want to add your slabs like this. Just like that. And on top of this, you want to add 2 blocks of white concrete. So on top of the slabs, add 2 blocks of white concrete. And it should then look like this. What you then want to do is on top of these, you want to put your sandstone slabs there. So yeah, once you have done that, with each of these pillars, you just want to level it out. So just add 2 blocks to the white concrete pillars that we had, and it should then look like that now. So what you want to do from here is we're going to be carrying on the pattern all the way to the top. So, but instead of doing 2 blocks here or 1.5 glass blocks here, we're now going to be doing 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and you can see that the glass is right here. So on top of this, do 3, and you want to add your smooth sandstone blocks right there. And on top of this, you want to add your white concrete. So on top of the sandstone, add your white concrete and add your smooth sandstone slabs right there. And yeah, as you can see in the gap here, this is 1 full glass block and 2 half glass blocks right here. With the previous one, it was 1 full one and 1 half one. So from this point onwards, it's going to carry on going with this pattern until we get to a certain point. So I'll just do this first bit to show you guys. And yeah, wherever we have these pillars, just want to line it up. There's no changes there. And you can see right here we have the sandstone. Add 3 blocks right here. Actually delete this one. So we have this here. You want to add your pillar right there. And with this one right here, you want to add your glass. this and add 2 here. So yeah, again, we have the glass here. So just do it like that. And then add your sandstone slabs. So guys, this is how it should look like. You can see that we've done the first section right here. And this is essentially 1 full block and 2 half blocks. And you want to carry this on till we get to the top, which is 166 blocks. But what I do want to show you guys is halfway through when we're building this, there is a section where this middle piece goes to 3 blocks. And I'm just going to show you guys now. So this is 1 section, 2, and once we get to the 24th one, that's where it goes to 3 blocks. So I'm going to be building this all the way up to there, and then I'm going to show you guys where it goes up to 3 blocks. So I'm just going to be doing these 2 right here. So this can be taken up to 166 blocks to that height right there. And yeah, I'll show you guys this. So I'm going to start building this, and I'm going to stop where this turns into 3 blocks. So guys, right here you can see that I'm on the 24th section, and what you want to do from here is, rather than there being a 2 block gap here, you then want to add 3 blocks instead. So it's going to be a 3 block section right here. So just like that, 3 blocks. And from here, you just want to carry on the pattern as usual. So just like that. And this goes up like that. And same as usual, just get your glass out. 1, 2, 3. And then you want to add your slabs right here. And then what you want to do is you want to get your white concrete out and do that. And yeah, pretty much the pattern goes how we did it before. So after this 3 block right here, it just carries on going 2, 2, 2 until we get to the top. And coming to the last part, you just want to add your final bits here, and it should then finish off like that. And that should just finish off with the white concrete on top right there. And yeah, you just want to do this for every single part here. So all of this, you just want to carry it on all the way to the top to reach that height. And this section, this goes slightly different to this section right here, to this pattern right here. So I'm going to show you that separately. But yeah, where we have this pillar right here, you want to take all of this up in the same pattern as we have done right here. And remember, you want to have that 3 block section there that applies to all of this right here. So yeah, just do all of this, take it up to the top, and I'll get back to you guys. Also remember that those sections only apply to where the windows are. So these windows, take it up in a similar pattern as these. And where you have these pillars with no windows, you can just take them up straight to the top. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys once I've done that. So guys, you can see that I've filled it in right here. This should be taken up to that total height. And you can see right here I've done the same. So yeah, it should pretty much look like this now. And what you'll now want to do is with this piece right here. So yeah, with this piece, all of these pieces, you want to take this up to a total height of 126 blocks. So if we go from the bottom, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and all the way up to 126 blocks. So yeah, this should be 126 blocks, and you can see that this is in line with this one right here. So this is where you have the 3 block kind of gap here with the white concrete. So it should be in line with this and it should just stop like that. So yeah, just take the rest of them up to this height. And it should then look like this. What you then want to do is with this piece right here, that one there, you want to do the same thing. So down there, you want to take this all the way up to that height. So yeah, you just want to do that, and you also want to do this one right here. So you can see that we have this pillar right here, and yeah, do this one as well. And yeah, it should look like this. So what you now want to do is, with this piece right here, we're gonna simply take this up to that height right there. So this is simply gonna stop where it's there at the top. And how you want to do this is how we did it with the pattern over here. So just copy the pattern that we have right here. And yeah, I'll just start it off for you guys. So you can see right here, you want to do this in front like this. And then you want to add 2 glass blocks behind this, like that. And then from here, you want to add your sandstone, like that. And then 2 blocks of white concrete. And then you've got your sandstone slabs. And then now it's your 3 block of glass. So simply just copy what we've done here. And yeah, just do this all the way to the height limit, which is there, 126 blocks. And yeah, you can see right here it's 126 blocks. What you will find is if you carry on doing the pattern all the way to the top and you have 1 block of white concrete right here, you just want to add 1 more layer here. So it should end on 2 layers of white concrete and it should simply just line up with this. And yeah, so what you now want to do is you want to come back right here and you can see that we've got these blocks right here. And what you want to do is with these 4 blocks, you want to take these both up to 126 blocks. So take this up to the height over there. And yeah. So guys, once you have taken this up to 126 blocks, it should simply just look like that. And what I'm going to be showing you guys now is how you can build the windows on this side, just like that. So first of all, what you want to do is get your white concrete out, and the first thing that we're going to be doing is count 1, 2, and on the 3rd block you simply just want to break it. So not this one right here. So where we have this gap, you just want to break it right there. You're going to break these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, miss 2, then you want to break 1, 2, 3, miss 2, and then 1, 2, 3, just like that. Now with these, what you now want to do is get your blue stained glass, and behind this, you want to add your glass, just like that. With this one, you want to add your glass as well. And over here, you want to add your glass. So it should now look like that. Now from this point onwards, it's now going to be a 4-block gap. So over here we have 1, 2, 3. We just want to add one more layer of white concrete. And behind this, you now want to add your glass. Like this. And over here now, what you want to do is put your white concrete just like that. So it's in line with this. And now this is 4 blocks. So let me just fill this in. And you can see right here, this pillar doesn't have any windows in it. So we're just going to fill this up like so. And from here now, with this, you want to take this to 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you simply just want to repeat the pattern. So again, after this, you'll then have glass. And you can see that I'm just doing it in line with the glass that we already did. And over here we can see that this was the pillar. So I just take this up normally with no gaps. And this one is the pillar as well, these two. So I'll just take this up. And with this, you simply just gonna add your white concrete like this, in line with what we've already built. And yeah, this should be taken up to 4 blocks, a total of 4 blocks. And yeah, I mean, I guess you guys get the idea of how you need to do this. Just repeat this pattern until you get to the height limit right there, until you get to 126 blocks. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys. So guys, you can see that I've taken this up all the way to 126 blocks, and it should just simply stop right here where we have the 3 blocks right there. And what I'm going to be showing you now is how to do this kind of balcony area. So what you want to do is get your white concrete out, and we'll start from this side. So the first thing you want to do is, with your white concrete, fill this in right here. Then you have this piece. So yeah, you have this piece, and you just want to add 1 block right here, and you want to take this up to the height over there. So it should be taken up to the total height of right there. Now what you want to do is, with this, you want to come 2 out. So like that, 1, 2. Then what you want to do is go 2 out again. So 1, 2. Then do 3 out. 1, 2, 3. Then you want to do 7. So out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you want to do in 1. So in 1 right there. Then you want to get your blue stained glass out. And over here, go like that. So that's 1. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you want to go in and do 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this should simply just connect to this piece right here. And with your white concrete, you just want to fill this in right here. Now with this gap right here, you just want to fill this all in with white concrete. And it should simply just look like this now. What you want to do from here is with this white concrete piece right here, we just want to take this up to that height. So just add 40 blocks to this, or this should be a total of 40 blocks from the balcony, and it should then reach the height right here. So it should be in line with this. And with this glass blocks right here, you want to take this up to that height right there so that it's in line with these glass blocks. So yeah, once you have done that and you fill this in with the glass, what you want to do is over here, we're going to be going up in a pattern. So similar to this, we're pretty much just going to be following this. And right here, what you first will want to do is get your sandstone slabs out. Do 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here, and 2 over here. And this is pretty much where the windows are going to be. And then behind this, add 2 glass pieces here, glass blocks, and another one, and then do this, and just pretty much how we did it before. This is going to be a pillar, so there's no windows here, and this we add our glass, 3 glass pieces, and then you take this up right here. Yeah, you do this, and then this is a pillar right here, so you take this up. This is glass, so behind this you add your 3 glass blocks, and you simply just add your white concrete there. This is a pillar, and right here this is glass, and yeah, it should look like that. So yeah, from here what you want to do is carry on the pattern all the way to the top. So yeah, I mean pretty much it's as simple as that. Just carry it on, and with these take this up to there, and remember it's a 2 block gap here, and you just simply just want to follow it like it is how we've done it right here. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys once I've done all of that. And yeah, this is how it should look like. So one thing to also note is with this piece right here, you can see that there's a gap. Simply just place a block on here and you just want to fill this in down like that so that it's all kind of filled in right here so that there's no gaps. So yeah, it should be filled in like that. And you can see that right now the building is coming together really nicely, and all we have left is pretty much just the floors and these top pieces right here. So guys, what you want to do is come to the top now, and what we're going to be working on is just finishing off the building by building the roof. So you can see right there it goes gradually up, and we're pretty much just going to be doing this here. So the first thing that you want to do is come to the front of the building, and this is where the entrances are. So come where the entrances are and face the building from here. And where we have this 3-block glass, you want to place one here and one here, and then place a row like that. Then what you want to do is get your white concrete out and place one right there, and then 2 forward like that, and then 1 right there like that. What we're now going to be doing is we're going to be building one up. So with your blue stained glass, you want to come over here and go on this corner piece, do 1, and just take this across all the way to here. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there should be 1 block kind of hanging off the edge right here. What you then want to do is take this forward by 2 blocks. So 1, 2, and then 1 block like that. Corner 1, and then corner 2, like that. And then you want to do another corner and take this across all the way to the edge, like that. And from here now, what you want to do is just fill this all in with your blue stained glass. And it should look like that. What you now want to do is on this piece, you want to go like this, 1 here, and go forward like this 1. So we're going 1 up again, and go like that right there, 1 forward here, and then to the left 1, forward 1, like that. Fill this in right here. Then forward 1, like that. Corner 1. From here, you want to do corner 2. So corner like this, 1, 2. And you want to do corner again and take this across like that. Add 1 there. And yeah, all you want to do is just fill this in backwards like this. So it should then look like that. We're going to start from the right hand side now. So come up, 1 up again like that, 1. And then go forward like that. Fill this in here. And then you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down like this, 1, 2. Down 1, like that. Down 1, like that. And 1 more down here. And from here, go like that. And all you want to do now is just fill in the gap. So this is how it should look like. And from here, just fill in the gap. We'll start off on the right hand side again. So come over here and you want to take this up to the same level. Take this up by 2 and then take this across by 10 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down and do 2 like that. Come down and do 1. Come down and do 1, 2, 3. To the left, 1, 2. To the right, 1, 2. And then come down like this. And from here, what you want to do is just fill this in right here. So fill these pieces in. And with this gap, so this is how it should look like. And with the gap, you just want to fill it in with your boosting glass. You want to go to the right again now and take this up. These 2 blocks, take them up. So that is 1 up from the previous one. Then you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down and do 3. 1, 2, 3. Come down and do 2. 1, 2. Come down and do 1 like this. 1 more down here. And then come down like this. 1, 2. And 1 more right here. And all you want to do from here is just fill it all in. So this is how it should look like. And just fill this gap in with your glass. Okay, so from here now, what you want to do is you have 3 blocks right here. We want to go in by 1 like that. So we have 2 right there. And then you just want to take this up so that it's 1 up from the previous one. Just like that. And then you want to do 10 blocks. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Come down and do 4. Then you want to do 2. Like this. 2 downwards like that. And then you want to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, this is how it should look like. And again, you just want to fill this all in right here. And with this side, I'll show you guys how to do this afterwards, but pretty much all you got to do is just take it down so that it doesn't go above the level, above this level that we have right here. So I'll just do 1 like that just for now, but that's pretty much the basic idea behind it. So yeah, what you want to do is come over here now, and you have 1 block here, and 1 block here. All you want to do is just fill this in. And then from here, you have 2 blocks like this. And take this up 1 block higher than the previous one. And then you want to take this across by 16 blocks. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And this should be in line with the edge here. And then you want to do 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, you just want to fill that in, but this is how it should look like. And yeah, just fill in the gap in the middle. Like that. From here, you want to come over here, miss 1 from here, and come forward like this. Then go to the left and do 1. forward 1, like that, and forward 1 more. So it should just pretty much be in line with this. So we can take this up. And then you want to take this across by 11 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it should be in line with the previous one. And yeah, all you want to do is just fill this in like this. And it should look like that. And from here, you can just fill this in right here. You want to come over here now, and where we have this, just take this up. Like that. Then go to the left and do 1, 2, 3. Then forward by 2. And then add 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then come down 1. And then do this right here. So this should be in line with that. And you simply want to join this. And it should look like this. And all you want to do is just fill this in right here. And from the back here, just join this up. And yeah, it should look like that now. What you now want to do is, so we have this piece, just connect this up here. And with this final piece, all you want to do is just connect this, or just take this all the way up so that it's one up from what we already have. So yeah, right here, take this up by 1. Take this up by 1. Take this up by 1 from the previous piece. Do the same here. Like that. And do this. And yeah, just join that together and it should all look like this now. So yeah, pretty much, I guess this is pretty much done. You can see that we have a gap here, or kind of like a flat piece here. You can leave it how it is, or you can simply take it up if you want. But I'm going to leave it how it is. And on this side, I did fill it in a little bit shortly before. But yeah, all you want to do is just take it down so that it joins the other piece. And with these bits that are sticking out, all you want to do is just take this down like this, so that it's in line with the white concrete that we have there. Like this, so that it's just in line with that. And also this piece here, and this piece, and also these pieces right here. This one we can just leave like that. And yeah, this is how it should look like. So it looks pretty nice to me, to be honest. And now that we've done this, we'll move on to the final part, which is this white concrete roof part. Okay, so now that we've finished this, we're now going to be moving on to this part. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to get your white concrete out And where you have these two pieces here, you want to place one up like this and take this across to there. Then you want to place another one here and place one right there. Then what you want to do is over here, place two here like this, and then two like this, and then two right here, one right here, and then place two like this and join this to the bottom right over here. We're then going to go to the next layer, and you want to come forward again and go like this, one up like that, then take this across like that, do two right here, one right there, then take this up here like this and do one up right here and another one up like this, and you just want to join it from the bottom right here, and it should then look like that. From this part, we're now going to take this and join this up here like this. So 1, 2, 3. Then come up like this and come up like this. And just delete this right here. So it should be 2 and then 2 right here. From here, you want to go up 2 like this, come up like that, and then go up again and do this. So you have 2 here, and behind this you have 1, and then you have this one right here, and this connects to the bottom again like that, and it should look like that. We'll start from this side now, on the right hand side. So come over here and take this up to the top right here. Then you want to take this across like this, and you want to go down like this right here. Do 2 behind here, so like this, and then 1, 2, 3 right here, so just under that 3 there, and then you want to do a 2, and then you want to do a 2 right there, and then just connect this over here. Now what you want to do is come to this side on the left hand side, and we're going to take this up over here. From here, go one up here and come across like this. Then you want to come here and do this 1 and 2 like that, and then 3. So it should look like that. And then on the end piece, come across here and join this to the bottom right there. And add 1 block right there. Now coming to the left hand side, we want to come up from the bottom right here and do 1 block right there, and then 1 up right here, and then 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 1 up here, across like that, 1 up again, across like that, and then you want to go up again and do 2 here, and then come 1 here, and then 2 here, and yeah, it should look like that. From here, with this 2 block, you want to come in and do 3. So 1, 2, 3, like that. And behind
these two, do 2 blocks right there, and behind this one, do a 1 block. Then behind this, do 1, 2, 3, and underneath this, you want to do 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, like that. Then you want to come down and do 2, and come down and do 2 right here. And then you want to come down and do 1, 2, and 3, just like that. And over here, you just want to connect it, and it should look like that. From here, you want to take this back and do 1, and then to the right, do 2, go up like this, and do it there. Then what you want to do is on this side, you want to go behind like this, so it's 1, and then you want to do 1 over here. Then you want to do 2 over here, 2 like this. Then you want to do 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to do 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this should connect to the bottom piece right here. And with this one, you just want to take this up, and it should just connect right there. And over here, just add 1 block to the top right there. Then you want to come behind and do 1, 2, 3, like that. And then behind this, go like this and join it like that. Then directly behind this, do the same. Then you want to come over here and do the same thing. So 2 right there. And you want to come down and do another one right there. And from here, take this one back and just connect this to the bottom. Like that. And this should just simply connect as well. And yeah, you should have something like this. What you now want to do is come over here. So we have come over here. You have the 2 right here, and you have the 2 here. And behind this, add 1, and then add 1 up right here, and then to the right, do 1 right there. And from here, you want to do it like this, 1 here, and then 1 up like that. And this simply just goes down and it connects to the bottom. You can also take this one right here and connect it right there, like that. And yeah. Now from here, you want to come to this piece and do 2 right here. Then come in and do 2. And then do a in 4. Do a in 2, like that. And then a in 1 right there. Then you want to go up 1 right here. And then do a 2 right here. Then do a 4 behind that. Then do a 2 and another 2. Behind this one, you want to do a 2. And then do 2. And then a 4. And then do a 2. And then do a 2 right there and do a 1 up from there. So yeah, you want to do a 2 here and then a 2 here. And with this piece, you're just going to connect this. Just take this up to here. Just like that. And delete this. So it should look like that. And you want to go 1 forward like this. And then do this. And then this one, you want to connect this to the bottom. Just like that. It should just connect right there. Then behind this, do a 2. Behind this, do a 4. Then a 2. And then another 2. Then do a 1 behind this. Then do a 2. Then a 4. 2. And then 1. Then what you want to do is do a 1 here. Do a 1 here. And then do a 2 here. Then do a 4. And then do a 2. And then do a 1 behind this. And you want to take this down all the way till it connects. And so yeah, this should be empty. And yeah, so to the left of this, this should be empty. This one should go all the way down. And it should essentially create its own pillar. It doesn't connect to anything. So that should be that. This one goes down as well. And we have one gap there. And with this one, you just want to connect it to the bottom. Just like that. And yeah, you should have one block gap there. And yeah, it's coming together really nicely. So what you want to do now is come over here and you have these 3 blocks. Do 1 right here and then a 2 in like this. Then you want to come out and do 2 and then do another 2. Come out and do 1 and then come out and do 1 right here. And from here, you want to come up and do 1. Go in now. 1, 2, 3. Go in and 2. And then do in and 2. And then 1 behind this right here. From here, you want to go like this. And just place 1 right there. You then want to come out and do 1, 2, like this. And you just want to take this across like that. Take this across here and add 1 more layer to the back piece. And from here, you want to come behind this and do 1, 2, 3. And then add 1 here. Behind this, do a 1. And behind this, do 1 layer here. And then behind this, you want to do a 1, 2, 3 like that. And a 4. And with this, just add 2 blocks. And yeah, I mean, that should pretty much be done. Now with this part, I'm going to show you now how to do it. But before I do that, this is how it should look like. So you can see the way that the pattern goes. And yeah, you just want to take this all up till it connects. Okay, and that should be done. What I've noticed right here is that this bit is sticking out. So I'll just delete this one and it should now be all nice and smooth. And what you can do if you want to make this taller, or if you want to change up the spire, you can just add more blocks here. Or you can just use end rods and just create something like that. But yeah, this is how it should look like now. And as you can see, the building does look quite empty when there's no floors inside. So the final thing that I'm going to show you guys is, or the second to last thing, is these floors. And then I'll show you guys how to do this part right here. This part right here, above the entrance. So guys, what you want to do is come to the ground floor. And over here, you can use any flooring you want. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be using wood or planks. So I'm going to be using birch planks. And from here, from the bottom here, you want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 7th block, place it right here. And essentially, this is where it's going to be, well, this is where the floors are going to be. So on the 7th block right here, this is essentially the lobby area, you could say. And then from here, you want to have a 3-block gap. So 1, 2, 3, and then place another floor right here. So this is another floor right here. And from here now, you want to have a 4-block gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place one right here. This is your other floor. And you'll notice that as you go up, it shouldn't cover the windows. So that's a good thing as well about this. Those windows right there shouldn't cover those ones. So this lines up right here. That lines up right there. And yeah, you want to go 4 blocks up. So again, 4-block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Place 1. And yeah, it's pretty simple. Just to show you guys again, so 7, count 7 on the 7th block, place 1 here. 3-block gap, place 1. 4-block gap, place 1. 4-block gap, place 1. And then 4-block, place 1, and carry on that pattern with a 4-block gap till you get to the top. And if you see on the other building right here, if you carry on doing that pattern all the way up to here, you can see that it stops right there on this piece. So around here. Now what I would recommend, so it stops around here. Now what I would recommend is that you just kind of, so you don't have the last layer of flooring right there. Because if you see right here, when I go into the building, there's not really much point in there even being glass here. So yeah, you just get rid of this flooring and just have a really high ceiling here. And yeah, that's kind of what I'd recommend. But it's up to you guys how you want to do it. You can just, add this flooring if you want, or if you don't want to, then yeah, then don't do it. But yeah, that is pretty much it. And one final thing I want to show you guys is this shading right there. So what you want to do is you want to get your birch fence out, or whichever fence block you want to use. I'm going to be using birch. And let me just show you guys the position first. So you have this entrance right here, or you have this piece right here, and you want to count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the 10th block, go forward now. 1, 2, 3. On the third one, place one right here. Then from this piece here, from this edge piece here, or actually let's do it from here. So you have this entrance here, then you have this glass right here, and then you have this 3-block glass right here. From here, on this last piece here, you're going to count 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the 5th block, place a birch fence right here. Then you want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, you want to delete one. So delete one here and delete one here. So in total, this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Before it was 7, now it's 6. And from here, you want to get your smooth stone slabs out. Place one here and place one right here. So guys, from here, what you want to do is with this piece right here, with this piece right here where there's no white concrete, you want to go one right here, and then 2 here, and then 1 right here. And by the way, this does go outside of the plot. Just the main building stays inside the plot, but you can just get rid of this one piece right here if you really want to. But yeah, so this goes like this, and then you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and yeah, you want to do it like that. Actually, let's just get rid of this just so that it stays within the plot. So yeah, just do that. And what we're going to do from here is go to this one now. And from here, do 1, 2, go 1 here. And then do a corner piece like this, and it stays within the plot size. And with this piece, you just want to take this all the way to the end till it touches that. And we have 2 pieces here. So now what you want to do is, you have 3 pieces here. So you want to go here and go forward by 1, like this, 1 here, another one, and then do 2. And from here now, you just want to do 1s. And it should just connect like that. And all you want to do from here is just connect it to the glass. And yeah, it should look like that now. And if you do have space here, you can just do this, like that. And yeah, or actually, instead of doing that, go like this and then do that. So if you have space there, you can do it like that, but yeah, I'll get rid of it for the time being. And just to make it kind of the same on both sides, we'll do it like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this build. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a like. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And be sure to let me know what sort of content you want to see next. I'm going to try doing more skyscraper tutorials like this. You know, more general skyscrapers rather than just normal famous ones that you've always seen. But I'm going to mix it up with both. And also add some house tutorials in there as well. So yeah guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video.